Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 25. And in this episode of our season as Andy Jankowiak, driver of the number 73 Akash IA Energy car. We're going to Bristol again for the Bush's Best 200. That logo would be indication that this is a real race. The first Bristol race that we ran, which we also got our first win of the season in. That wasn't a real race, but they got to find somebody to flesh out the season. Last episode, we ran Richmond, got our fourth win of the season, and we passed Brendan Queen, getting through a bunch of lap traffic, had our Reese's Sweet move of the race, because the Arca Menard series has that. Now we're 13 points behind William Sawalich. And with 4 races remaining, I'm not sure what our odds are of beating this guy. Here are the settings I'm going to use for this race. Most of them the same as usual, like the 100 AI difficulty, 100 skill range, the consistency, 50, the tire wear effect is at 50. The fuel consumption, though, I have it set to 30 again. That was recommended to me by What If Racing, and the same goes for Phoenix and Richmond last episode.
Race fans from all across the country, welcome to the last great Coliseum, the one and only Bristol Motor Speedway. Get on your feet and make some noise, because it's time to bring the thunder to Bristol.
If there's one thing that I need to remember about qualifying, use every bit of the wheel, all the tires, because we're never going to use these tires again. I'm going to throw it into the corner, tap some brakes a little bit, and then right back onto the throttle. In the second lap, honestly, I doubt it'll be better. 16.3.
Okay, top 10.
Okay, yeah, my first lap was better. 8th, that's only 7 cars that I gotta pass. Whoop-de-frickin-do. I definitely could have run a different line and maybe found a whole 10th. I think I could have gotten like another 500ths with the line I was already running. But that's good enough. Why is it always... This is the same fucking guy, like every damn race, I swear. Like, you gotta consider yourself lucky when Brendan Queen gets the pole, or Tyler Reif in some road course race or something.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this Arca Menard Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
And that we will do.
Here we go, start it up.
And it's another 50-lap race, just like Richmond. Oh man, the front end is so tight now.
Bring it in this lap, bud. All right, let us know.
Set our strategy. We're not going to take half a can of fuel. I only need 1 can to get to the end, plus some laps if we need for like overtime or whatever. And then of course we're going to change 4 tires. I don't have any damage. It's a Bristol race, and I didn't tear it up.
All right, bring it in.
That is always a great thing. Oh boy, don't miss pit road. I don't know how fast or slow their pit stops are, so I'm just going to go with like 45. That should be fine and dandy. Now William Sawalich is back to the lead. Isabella Robusto had it for a while. Jake Finch just head down pit road. And somebody is spinning out while I'm a lap down. I'm not even the first car a lap down. So I guess there goes my season. Because nobody took their pit stops when they were supposed to in the first place. Like, no one even bothered. So there's the white flag for Brendan Queen.
White flag right here.
I'm just sitting here watching William Sawalich pick off positions one at a time. I could be just simply losing 1 point to the guy. Instead, I'm going to lose a fucking ton. Because somebody had to go spinning out.
Don't worry about that one.
Oh my goodness, Jake Finch finally won. He spent so much of the season just finishing top 5 again and again and just quietly having an okay season. And then he beats Brendan Queen with like 1 lap to go or something. This sucks so much donkey nuts. Oh my god. They couldn't ask me if I was sure when I clicked the restart button, but now whenever I'm trying to back out of this shit so I can go back to the other screen, now it asks me if I'm sure. Fuck off! God, this game's UI is so bad! have yet to fix it! No! Let's go racing! Here we go! I just raced for freaking 20 minutes. I'm gonna race again! Woohoo! Yeah! Hopefully Jake Finch wins, not me. If I win, I guess that would be great too. Maybe I'll have a chance to not be screwed by a caution and AI that just don't even pit when they're supposed to. What if you got some explaining to do? What was the point of setting it to this thing that you told me like a few months ago if they're not even gonna take their pit stops, halfway through the race?
Outside now. Outside. One up high. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear outside. One up high. One bottom. Clear low if you want it. Stay low. Clear outside. One outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear all around. Outside door. Clear high if you want it.
My driving definitely improved a lot after that, because I'm so warmed up.
Clear high if you want it.
I'm a little too heated though. Now, I've got plenty of time to
Outside now.
run this race all over again in this recording. And trust me, that is not a mistake that I'm going to make again today. Can I please pass LeVar Scott? This is the same damn shit from whenever I first tried this. I just couldn't pass LeVar Scott. It took me freaking forever.
Clear.
Anyway, he's gonna get hung up by lap traffic anyways. I'll consider it a miracle if Jake Finch can
Clear all around.
win this in this attempt that I'm doing now, because it takes lap traffic interfering just the right way.
All clear. One up
Nope,
high.
nope, nope. Get out of my way. Get out of the way. Yeah.
Three wide.
Eat shit. Brendan Queen has taken the lead from William Swallish because of lap traffic.
One high.
Oh my god. So here's the tire fuel situation. It seems to go, it's the 23 plus the 12 that we've already gone. It's 35? It seems to go 35 laps, but
Outside.
you don't want to spend too long on one set of tires, so I was 25, but the AI didn't do that. So I guess I'm just gonna keep on going until the leaders pit, because what the fuck else option do I have? This is my second chance. I've been given a second chance by the poor UI of this game, and I have said that it has that so many times.
Three wide.
I don't even remember this 51 car.
Clear high.
Now William Swallish is leading again, but they're all backed up behind 3 wide lap traffic, so that's my chance to take the lead and try to lead the most laps in the race. Okay, keep my foot in it, go 4 wide if we have to. No, it's just 3 wide. Ugh, I'm running out of front grip, so I am going to make a little contact with AJ Moyer. I don't even know who that spun out in my first attempt at this race. Oh, I would have just looked at the damn replay. That's what I was going to make the thumbnail out of. Now that's not really much of an option, is it? What the fuck? Amber. Dude. Dudette. Like, what the fuck? Like, she had the bottom, she was running that bottom line, and then she just started slowly moving up. I try to just go where they're not, but then they'll change where they are, and it's... Well, this is the lap that I pit last time. I will now proceed to do something I'd consider stupid. I'm going to just not pit at the most reasonable time.
Bring it in and pit this time.
Okay, that's when the crew chief wants me to pit. I just pop the wall.
You're low if you want it.
This also brings to mind something that's a part of NASCAR and ARCA's rulebook probably too.
One outside.
I have a problem with. I don't like whenever you go to a short track and you can't get more than one lap back under a caution. I feel like because it's a short track, you should get 2 laps back at that point, once you're a lap down.
Clear outside.
Because you lose multiple laps just by taking a pit stop. You know, now that we have these wave rounds and everything, and yeah, sure, that's how I think it should work.
Outside.
Still ain't seen anybody pit yet. Nobody on pit road whatsoever. And I'm this short on fuel right now. Well,
One outside.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my pit stop next lap,
Fuel if you can.
because I don't really feel like I have much of an option.
Bring it in, pit this time.
And yeah, 1 can, 4 tires. That's what I did last time. That the recommended options are stupid though. Okay, let's not speed into pit road, even though we don't have to really worry about that. Okay, so there was 1 car right there, and
We just lost the lead.
the leader still ain't pit. Freaking William Swallow, he's going around, but he can only go like 1 more lap before he runs out of gas, as far as I know. This game has got me anxious now, because I'm thinking, oh, what will William Swallow do? What will all those other leaders do? Will they keep going and going, even though they shouldn't have any fuel left? I'm trying to... Okay, well, we can get on the track now. There ain't nobody here. But man, they point you straight out on the surface, just like they do at North Wilkesboro. Which that's way worse. And a lot of tracks are set up like that. While they're taking all these pit stops, can we not have a caution so I could just stay on the lead lap?
Clear high. Inside now.
So I can get a win that I
Clear all clear.
arguably don't even deserve.
Leader is pitting. Clear outside. Car
Oh
outside.
my god!
Clear outside.
Wallace Allen just crashed into that fucker.
Clear.
I guess because
Outside.
he was in their way and they just gotta get down pit road. Leader is Isabella Robusto, who still has not hit. She's just now pitting. Where the heck did she get an extra, like, 4 laps of fuel? Excuse me? I don't understand this game.
We're out front driving.
Well, yeah, we take the lead back while she's on pit road.
Clear high.
And somebody is spinning out. That is so much smoke. What the fuck? What just happened? They got on pit road. I don't know. I have never seen a trail of smoke like that over
Car
nothing.
high.
Huh?
Clear high.
We come with 2 to go.
Clear high.
And oh my goodness, that is so many cars.
Clear high.
All ganged up right here.
1 outside.
Using a ton of brakes so I can just pin it to the bottom. And
One more time.
it is official, even though it shouldn't be in ARCA. They can have a caution last lap and they just do over the last lap. But because it's NASCAR rules with the video game,
Clear outside.
this race is official and we're gonna win for the 5th time this season.
Amazing win. Great work out there, driver.
And damn freaking William Saul bitch just freaking got 2nd anyways. He was like 5th. And then instead he just wound up getting up to 2nd in like the last damn lap. Well, I'm glad we went back to back though. I have a hard time convincing myself that I really deserved to win this race. But this is what would have happened if somebody didn't spin out and trap me a lap down the first time I ran it. Or if they just pit at a reasonable time. But for some reason I couldn't put it on a setting that would make that happen. Yep, we're 9 points behind William Sawalich with 3 races remaining. Pretty much need to gain 3 or 4 points each race to the end of the season, something like that. 9 actually wouldn't do it if he has more wins than me. And if we tie in wins, then I've got more second place finishes. I wouldn't count those out. So that's something to keep in mind. But Brandon Queen still hasn't gotten past Tyler Rife. I think it was 10 points, and I made up 5 right there. So good job with that. And man, that would have been Jake Finch's first win after just getting one top 5 after another all damn year long in a top 10 run. Just really reliable driver. God dang it. That is sad for him. See you guys next time at Kansas for the Reese's 150. That's that, and episode over.